You don't want to get physical with me. I'll take you down.
I'm not going to get physical.
I'll sweep your leg. I'll sweep your leg.
It's fake. It's a fake criminal record. Fake. It's all fake. Everything about me is fake. Show me your driver's license. You have one?
Is that a requirement?
You have a driver's license.
Are you ordering me to do a thing?
Sir, I have a complaint to turn in. You are impeding the complaint process. You're violating multiple of my civil rights.
Welcome back to the Thedummykruger channel, everyone. Today's video comes out of Bryan, Ohio, where we find a new First Amendment auditor being pulled over by a state trooper for speeding. Let's watch as this man hilariously tries to get out of a ticket by 1, admitting to speeding, 2, claiming everyone else was speeding, so no harm, no foul, and finally 3, attempting to go to the local police station to put in a complaint on a state trooper. Let's all sit back and laugh together at the calamity known as Big Wes Audits. You just know it's going to be a good video when he starts the camera upright in the correct position, but then inexplicably turns it 90 degrees after a couple of seconds. I honestly didn't even have to finish the video knowing this was going to be a gem. Let's try to fix this for our camera-challenged freedom fighter.
Hello, officer. How are you doing today?
Not too bad. Need to see your license, registration, insurance.
Was the reason speeding, ma'am?
I checked you at 74 and a 55.
Ma'am, I believe I was going 70.
Okay, we've got to play that one more time because we are only 30 seconds into this thing and he's already admitting to crimes.
I checked you at 74 and a 55.
Ma'am, I believe I was going 70.
I mean, come on. You are a First Amendment auditor. This would actually have been an ideal time to say, I don't answer questions. Because, and I hate to break it to you, Big Wes Audits, but you just admitted to speeding on camera and then posted it to YouTube.
And there was a car in front of me going about the same. I'm grabbing my license right now.
There was no vehicle in front of you, and they were not going 70.
Well, they were a little distance ahead, and I was just matching the traffic on this road because everyone was going about 70, ma'am, to be completely honest with you.
No, they were not. I checked every speed, and no one was going 70. The ones in front of you were going less than 60.
Really? Well, I've been on this road for a little bit, and it was, so I never went above 70, but I'm sorry about that. I apologize.
I have it locked in if you want to see it. If you don't believe me. But I need to see information first.
I'm getting it right now, ma'am. Okay. I just want to say I apologize for that. I shouldn't have been going that fast.
No, you shouldn't. I need to see your registration and insurance as well.
Okay. Can I reach for it?
Go for it. Go this way.
I'd prefer not to answer any questions about my lawyer present.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
The best lawyer in the world may have a tough time getting you out of this ticket, buddy. My advice, just give the trooper what she needs and be on your way. I'm sure that's what's going to happen, right?
Yes. Can I get your name and badge number real quick?
I'm Trooper Ledyard, and my badge number doesn't mean anything, but I'm 1899. It'll also be on the citation as well.
It's 509 right there?
That doesn't mean anything. My unit number's 1899. It'll be on the citation as well.
So
and just so you know, you're being recorded as well. So
okay.
Smile pretty.
I really like her.
All right, sit tight. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Ma'am, how fast were the couple cars in front of me going?
They were not going over 60.
So can't tell me a speed?
I don't have to tell you anything. And besides that, your speed was checked at 74.
I wasn't barely even going 70, ma'am, in a 55. I
you
was
told me you were
65.
going 70, so barely going 70, so you already changed your story.
Wesley. You are a First Amendment auditor, so you should know this better than me. You have the right to remain silent. Nowhere in the Constitution does it say you have the right to remain a dumbass. Are you really expecting to talk yourself out of this ticket? Please, Big Wes, for your own sake, stop watching buffoons on YouTube. It's not going to end well for you.
What?
Yeah. All right, your ticket's for 73 and 55 because I had it locked in at 73, not 74.
But you said 74.
I checked it at 74 when it got locked in. 73.
Can I see the footage?
I'll show it to you in a second. There's no footage that you're going to be seeing. You'll see what's locked in. That's all you'll be able to see. If you want to see everything else, you can go to court on it.
So the other cars speeding in front of me weren't a problem?
They were not. They would have been stopped. And you were not even close to being
I will be going to court.
Oh, I really want him to go to court. What is your defense going to be again? Everyone else was doing it? Good luck with that, bud.
Because I was going the same speed as traffic.
Because I got other things I can do right now, and I'm not.
Obviously not, man. This is harassment.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Harassment? For a traffic stop where you admitted to speeding? I think you're pulling our leg a little now.
It is not harassment.
Do you have to slam your hand on my window like that?
I'm not slamming my hand.
You just did. I have it on camera. It's not necessary.
I'm not slamming it. See,
if I get an attitude problem since you got it.
All right?
It was. You slammed down my window.
73 and 55 is your ticket. If you have a problem, you call my supervisor. Your court date set for September 8th. If you want to see it, step out of the vehicle and I'll show it to you.
Yes, I would like to. Thank you. When is my court date?
This Thursday.
I can't believe this. I wasn't. There are other cars in front of me.
73?
Where?
That's 73, the orange? That's your speed.
How do I know that's my vehicle, man?
That's your speed.
How do I know?
That's your speed.
Is there dash cam footage?
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
This young buck has a lot to learn if he thinks he's going to get dash cam footage on the side of the road.
Is there dash
I
cam
showed
footage?
it to you.
Man, that's just a number. There was vehicles in front of me.
They clear out after so many
Why are you
minutes.
getting so loud and screaming at me?
I'm not screaming.
Ma'am,
go back to your vehicle. We're not arguing.
Ma'am,
go back to
please
your
don't
vehicle.
put your hands on me, man.
Go back to your vehicle. We're causing.
It's
people.
not. You
Go back to your
pulling me
vehicle.
over caused this.
Go
Man,
back to your
please let me
vehicle.
know. I am. But
go back to your vehicle.
Can I
told you everything.
Can I get dash cam footage?
If you want to see anything, I told you, go to court. Go back to your vehicle.
How can I request the dash cam footage?
Go to court.
Ma'am, can I go to your department and get the footage? Or can I get your supervisor? Can I get your supervisor's number?
Go back to the vehicle.
How am I being charged for asking you for dash cam footage?
I didn't hear her say that she was going to arrest you, but I'll take your word, I suppose. She was nice enough to show you her radar when she clearly doesn't have to. Now you're just throwing a little temper tantrum because, well, honestly, I'm not too sure why.
This is ridiculous. This is crazy. Am I free to leave? Ma'am? Ma'am? Am I free to leave? Did you tell me I was free to leave? Because I have it on video. You said I can go back to my vehicle. You never said I'm free to go. I'm free to go. I'm not being detained. Can I get your supervisor's phone number or business card, please?
Go back to your vehicle.
Can I get your business card, please, ma'am? Ma'am, please, can you give me a business card? Or your supervisor?
Denied. Now run along, little auditor. You're endangering yourself, the officer, and others driving on the road by sitting there complaining.
This is ridiculous. Wow. What a fucking joke, bro. Are you fucking kidding me right now? She just threatened to arrest me because I wouldn't get back in my car. She didn't tell me I was free to leave. I almost just got arrested right here, guys. And there was cars speeding in front of me. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm not paying this ticket. There's no way, dude. I didn't commit no crime. I didn't do nothing. Fucking crazy. This is bullshit. You'll be hearing my fucking lawyer. Wow.
Yeah, good call. Don't pay that ticket. This was clearly a tyrant. I would love to see you get picked up on a warrant where you have to explain this circus away, though. We could all use more laughing in our lives. The good news is, he's not quite done yet. He heads to the nearest police station to throw another little pity party. Let's check that out.
Well, welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're in Bryan, Ohio, and I'm extremely frustrated right now because I just got pulled over by a police officer, a state trooper girl.
Honestly, what does the sex of the trooper have to do with anything? It really feels like a hatred for women is a common characteristic these so-called auditors share.
If you guys saw my last video, if you haven't, go watch it. This place is a joke, bro. I just got harassed by a state trooper, guys. She put her hands on me illegally. She almost arrested me because I wouldn't get in my car and leave after she was showing me footage of how fast I was going. Well, actually, no footage, just a sign. Now I'm going to file a complaint on this officer because she put her hands on me and she's out of line. If I can't do it here, I'm going to the state trooper station. This is the nearest police station I could find.
That's just a brilliant move there, Big Wes. I'm sure they have all the pertinent information to the tyranny you just experienced. You might as well put in a complaint with the IRS while you're there. It'll do just as good.
This is bullcrap, dude. I'm pissed right now. I almost got arrested by the state trooper and she put her hands on me. Got the citation right here in my pocket. Filing a complaint. They better give me some answers in here. The lobby's not open. Are you kidding me, bro? Hi, I would like to come in the lobby, please. It's very important.
Look, degrees of importance is definitely subjective here.
Okay, come down to the third window.
Thank you. Hello, how's it going, sir?
Hi.
I need to file a complaint on an officer. I was just driving down the road and there was a state trooper. She put her hands on me illegally and I have it all on video. She almost arrested me for a simple traffic stop of me speeding, and there was cars in front of me speeding. She said she could show me the footage, and she never showed me the dash cam footage. She wouldn't give me her supervisor's name or number, her card.
Well, that's certainly not true there, Big Wes. She never once said she would give you, quote, footage. Did you already forget that you posted the previous clip for all of us to laugh at? Let's roll back that tape.
I'll show it to you in a second. There's no footage that you're going to be seeing. You'll see what's locked in. That's all you'll be able to see.
You've only been there for 1 minute and you're already lying. Do you care to retract that statement there?
I can show you the video if you want. I feel really unsafe. The state trooper just put her hands on me, and it just happened 10 minutes down the road. I typed in the nearest police station, and now I'm here. After this, I'll be going to the state trooper station if I can get in there as well.
That's where you'll have to go is the state troopers.
I looked it up, and it said Defiance, Ohio. So is that where she's from?
Probably.
Out of? Is this city Defiance that we're in right now?
No, this is Bryan.
So why was she out patrolling? Did state troopers patrol in Bryan?
Well, of course. Really try and focus on the state part of state trooper. It is certainly important to your query.
Yes, yeah, the state routes they do, plus the...
So I'll have to go to the state trooper station in Defiance to file a complaint. And this is ridiculous, officer. Can I get your name and badge number?
I don't have a badge.
You're a 911
I'm
dispatcher? Can I talk to an officer, please, or someone in charge? Because I need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. You have.
I can't talk to a police officer, though?
No, you have to take it to
Not
the
about
highway
this, just
patrol.
about some other things. I'm here. I want to ask a couple questions about your guys' building, too.
What do you need to know?
I'm sorry. I'm really mind boggled right now.
Okay.
If you saw the footage, you'd be shocked, too.
Yeah.
The state troopers are really aggressive out here. I had cars speeding in front of me, and...
Okay, I can't speak for them one way or the other. I'm with the Bryan Police Department, so any complaints or anything you'll have.
All right, guys, I had to cut that last clip short because there's really nothing too much going on there, and I kind of got really pissed off and started saying a bunch of cuss words.
Well, of course you did. At least you were smart enough to edit that out, but unfortunately not smart enough to edit out your confession to speeding. So after watching his videos, I decided to take a peek at the comment section, and it did not disappoint. Here in America, we currently have a massive divide in our country where we are having a tough time agreeing on anything. That was the case up until Big Wes Audit posted his videos, which brought Americans from all sides a little bit closer together. I suppose an attaboy is appropriate. Let's take a look at some of the best ones. Don here says, "You got caught, deal with it. Put on your big boy pants and go to court. It's that simple. There's no way you're not trolling at this point. If you're not trolling, I almost feel bad for you. Almost." And Andrew Stewart says, "This has to be a comedy channel, right? These videos are so bad they can't be legit. Will you be playing any large venues or just here?" I agree with Don and Andrew. These are just too funny. And Matt, who's clearly a fan of these First Amendment auditors, says, "We all know you aren't going to get a lawyer. I got secondhand embarrassment for watching this, and I fully support auditors and people recording cops normally." And Internet God says, "Good job admitting you're speeding on your own video. I always love when you guys incriminate yourself." Hey, Internet God, I really want to thank you for always supporting my channel and those like it. I always look forward to your comments. And Brandy with some great advice. "You should really try talking more because I think you almost had her convinced of your innocence." That's really well played, Brandy. And finally, probably my favorite from OB. "What was the education on this one? Was it how to get found guilty by admitting to breaking the law on camera? If it was, you nailed it. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul." Thanks for the laugh, OB. Well, I think that'll just about wrap it up for this video. Keep up the great work, Big Wes Audits. You have brought a lot of unintended humor to many of us. Everyone, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment below for similar content. This is Dummykruger, and I'll catch you on the next one.